Been poring over the charts, looking for another match. Think this one might just be it.
Right. We're going to Piazzi 2. I wouldn't care if these took you around interesting parts of the universe. And you got to see new planets, where you found new quest hubs and other stuff going on. Or new trade routes, or something. Maybe the later ones will. Who knows? There's something else I wanted to do here. I wanted to rest quickly. We'll go for an hour. That'll do.
Oh, good. You're up. Let's just pick a star and go.
Sounds like a plan. Acquire the power. We will set a course. I'm going to see what this power is. I'm honestly thinking this is not a good use of time. I mean, getting the powers, having the powers is good use of time. But collecting them is not so much. So we want to go here. It wouldn't be so bad if you could just say, here are all the things. Or if you went off and did some other quests for like 2 days, you came back, you got 2 days worth of research and waypoints. And then just going back and forth one at a time. For such meaningless activity when you get there is bad. Let's turn this on and see where we're going. There is something in the distance over there. Oh, it's you. Sounds like there's something else out here with us. I think it's that thing. Let's go for it. I still haven't got the weightlifting one or much in the fitness. I haven't got any skills or perks in there, which is sad. So now we can effectively infinitely run with this power. I think that's going to be the most useful. Because getting around the game is one of the biggest chores. And being able to sprint constantly with this, kind of. Yeah, I think this is the way to do it. Hey, Gary Day 86, do I enjoy this game? I don't think enjoy is quite the right way to put it. There's bits of it I like. I like the shooting and the gun stuff. I think it's fair to say I don't like anything else, though. Everything else just feels like it's been put in the most awkward way possible to achieve anything. The ship combat's not bad, and I haven't really tried building a ship. I've had a look at it, the ship builder. It's kind of nice that is a thing. But I was going to be a pirate when I started this game. That was my goal, a space pirate. I thought that sounds like awesome fun. I love that. But honestly, the amount of work involved in stealing stuff and then trying to re-register ships and things to yours so you can sell them for like a minuscule profit, and trying to sell goods because traders don't have enough money to buy them off you, it suddenly felt like piracy wasn't going to be the fun adventure that I expected it to be. I like parts of it, but it feels like there's loads of boring bits in between. That's exactly it. The fighting's the bit I like the most, but there's too much boring stuff, menus and stuff in between fight scenes. I just want to get to the action a bit quicker, or have more of it. Like these temples, they could absolutely be guarded by, if not aliens that have overrun the place, if not creatures that have just come back as the wilderness has taken over, then at least by those Starborn characters, and if not the big hard Starborn characters, maybe some weaker Starborn minions that they've put in place, or a cult of Starborn monk type followers who've dedicated their lives to defending these ancient temples from interlopers like me. That would be ideal. but they decided not to do anything like that. What? Are you telling me this isn't the place? I think that's saying I have to go to that waypoint there, is it? No, that's 800 meters away. This is definitely the place. I've maybe missed the waypoint when I came off the ship to trigger this part. The Avowed trailer looks quite good. Avowed is the... Is that the first-person Obsidian RPG? I think I found another one here.
Whoa. Icy cold blast.
Is this not the one I'm supposed to be finding?
Nope.
This is a possibility, I guess. So you can randomly find them. It'd be weird to have two on the same planet, though, wouldn't it? Oh, I can't get over there very well. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Puzzles to get through the temple would also be good. This is something. Unless it's one I've already been to. Because this doesn't look like it's... Oh, no, it's moving. It's moving. Oh, if we can get two off this planet, then that'll be amazing. But I think it's just a bugged-out waypoint. Temple Zeta. Might be one I've been to before, you never know. I mean, surely if it was one I've been to before, it would have showed up on the map as such, wouldn't it? Nah, this is new, okay. Did Skyrim have the same issue with the markers? I can't remember. I've played some Skyrim, and at some point we're going to see that on the stream as well. So I got myself a copy of the latest version from GOG. I'm partnered with GOG, so they give me free games, thankfully, to show off to you lot. I had an older copy of... I mean, everyone's got a copy of Skyrim, I'm sure. I had an older edition of it. But I still like... I like the Elder Scrolls games more than this, because I just like the fantasy setting more than the science fiction setting. But those worlds have charm, whereas this one, not so much. We're looking for one of those. Nope, it's gone. Too late. I don't think I'm going to get there in time. That's really annoying. Quick. Too late, I think. Alright, I'm in this cycle of chasing bubbles around the bloody thing that I'll never get to. I'm going to stay here because I'm not going to get that. I know I'm not going to get that. There. Can I get that one? Nope. Right, I'm going to go above the thing, and when I fail this time, if I can spot it quickly enough, I'm beginning to really hate this. I really hate it. Is there any way, like if I try and toggle boost or anything like that, I can go faster? I'm trying to use the jetpack, but it's not helping. This is the stupidest mechanic in a space game I think I've come across. I got that one, didn't I? Am I supposed to be doing something different with this? Because this seems like it's just trolling me now. Put the gun away for a start, see if that helps. Well, we got that one, I'm sure. No, I seem to fly right through it, but I didn't trigger. I didn't get the music. Nope, too late. Come on, move. It's because I've got momentum going in a different direction. Oh, this is... this is awful. Right, back to the previous strategy. Oh, I feel like I can get that one. There's the next one. It disappears just as I arrive. Okay. I don't think these are connecting. They don't feel like they're connecting. What's the... Barrett's totally bugged out now. Right, let's try it in third person. Oh, it didn't disappear? Well, hitting that thing didn't help, did it? Oh, God. Right, this game. Do these bug out? Or is it like you have to hit so many without missing one? I can't even see where it's gone now. There. You had some that took ages and you had no idea if you was hitting them or not, and then it just suddenly worked. That's exactly what this feels like, because the last one was dead easy. Right, got it. Holy crap, that feels random. Right, let's see what power we get from this. I really wish I had a better looking spacesuit as well. I wish the spacesuits were like they do armor in other games. You get like a cosmetic overlay, and then you can add different equipment into that to boost its stats. So that you didn't have to go with the look of something. You could choose a cosmetic one and then boost its abilities by plugging modules in or something. Do we not get a Guardian from this one? That is fine by me. Having said that, we want to go to the Razor Leaf. Do you know what? Let's just check this. There might be another temple here. The relief when it finally works, I know. It's mad. You loved Fallout 4, Gary Day? I didn't play Fallout 4. I played Fallout 3 a bit, a long time ago. I think I've played... Yeah, I've played... Well, I'm not going to say most of the Elder Scrolls games, because they go back a long way, don't they? I haven't played Daggerfall. I have played Morrowind, loved it. Oblivion, loved it. Skyrim, played but not finished, so that's on my to-do list still. Right, it's telling me to go back here now, so this looks like this one is done. Let's see what we got as a power. It's this one. The Grav Dash. Manipulate gravity to propel yourself forward and briefly increase any damage you inflict. When you say... It really is a small thing. It's like for ramming into people. Okay, that's not what I thought that was going to be. I'll go with my personal atmosphere, please. So curious that there was no Starborn defending that temple. Sometimes you don't get a guardian, weirdly enough. Okay, that caught me out. Are we going back to see Vladimir? No, we still have this one. Is this? Hang on. Oh, okay. Interesting. Can we just, if I go over here, can we just land from this or not? It's, wrong place. Okay, it's over there. The scanner anomaly. Would you like to remove it? No. Okay, we'll travel there then. So 2 in the same system.
Bring all weapons online.
Shit.
Wrong place, wrong time.
I'm going to go hide.
Shit. It's the Mantis. Mantis!
Oh, they're leaving. This is just a random pirate
Scanning.
who's...
Damn it! Speed up the drive.
We're leaving. We're sorry. Faster. Please, please.
You
Don't
definitely are not
Thank
leaving.
you. Mantis? What's a mantis?
Oh, they've gone. Damn it, I needed to get some kills as well. Never mind. So, we'll land here. You love the Fallout 4 building, but so many endgaming bugs, it's a mess. I remember watching someone stream it when it came out. It seemed popular. I like the art style on it, but I'm not as big into the Fallout sort of series. I'm not really into that post-apocalyptic world as much as I'm into the fantasy worlds or the science fiction worlds. I've played a few games where it's post-apocalyptic. I think Wasteland 3 was my favourite. But generally I find it quite depressing because it really is an outcome that humanity might end up reaching. And I don't know, it doesn't have the same sort of appeal and magic to me. Okay, we have infinite... I'm assuming that's it. I mean, it looks like it should be it. Yeah, we're getting anomalies, so we should be good. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. We forgot we have a skill point to spend. So, I was picking up sharpshooting and stuff, wasn't I? Which we haven't progressed any further. There was loads of stuff. There was, under science, there was weapon engineering. Oh, but to get weapon engineering, I have to have 3 more points in science to get it. And that's the one that allows me to mod weapons. Well, I mean, the healing one would be a good one to get anyway. I don't think any of these other ones are worth it. Over in tech, we maxed out security, piloting. I can't do that yet anyway, it's a shame. The boost pack training. Yeah, that would be good. Ballistic weapon systems. I mean, all those would be good to get more kills and stuff. Payloads. Shield systems. Oh, better shield capacity. That would be awesome. 10% increased damage. That would be nice. Ship missiles, particle beam, robotics. Oh, you do more damage to robots and turrets? That's not a ship thing then. Starship engineering. It's tempting. It is tempting. Oh, you're playing Medieval Dynasty right now? Medieval Dynasty is beautiful, isn't it? I've actually started playing that with my wife. Not a co-op game, but we're just sort of playing it together. And it's just a great game to chill out to and play through. So on the physical, do I want to do the weightlifting? It is something I want to do, but I feel like there's more important things to do than that. I got one in wellness for health. What's that say? Oh, I have to heal 500 damage. So I am thinking... I do like the gun stuff. I kind of want the weapon engineering. If I like guns, I should have weapon engineering, shouldn't I? So... research methods. These are all bollocks. So I'm going for one in medicine. It's something we use an awful lot. And it won't take long to level this up. Use healing 50 times. That'll be better. It'll help me towards fights in the end game. Yeah, weightlifting is carry capacity, which has driven me mad, the whole thing. But I've got this far without it. And it's not a huge increase. So when there's things that I really do need to level up, I feel like I can probably hold off on the carrying capacity. Do you know what? We're going to do these temples because they're giving us experience. And as I have a huge shortage of skill points, we're going to go for the XP. Yeah, I wonder for a multiplayer stream. Medieval Dynasty co-op. Oh, but it's not in all versions yet. It's only in the Steam version. It's not in the GOG or the Game Pass versions. So we'll have to hold off on that a little bit longer. Temple Iota. There we go. That was a nice, easy one to arrive at. Here we go again. Right. Be prepared for the most exciting experience of your life. A never-before-seen encounter with the mystical glowing bubbles of destiny. I wonder if that using that power in here would help. The one that boosts you towards the things. Next, please. You try and guess where they're going to appear, but it's really hard to tell. There, that one. That's gone. No, it's there. It's back. See, sometimes I think they just appear really close. That one, I couldn't tell how far away that was. I thought it was close to start with, but I had to keep on going and going and going. Missed. And then we're buggered. Because we're at the other side. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Did that get it? That's got it. Easy compared to the last one. I wonder if it's how many you hit consecutively. I wonder if you miss one, it resets the pattern. Or if you miss two, it resets the pattern. It does seem quite random. Did I ever play The Outer Worlds? I did indeed, and I enjoyed those. Yeah, I enjoyed The Outer Worlds, the Obsidian game. I like the guns in that. I like running around the planets. The story was okay. There's a few bits which were drawn out. Some of the companion quests, I think.
I'm always going to be impressed.
We are not alone. There he is. I see him. I don't think he's seen me.
We're not alone.
He's there. This seems to glow up when I've got him in my sights, even though he's invisible. There he is. He's not dead. Hang on, let's go for this one. This is easily the best gun to deal with. Any situation. They're so easy with this. It just becomes a joke. It's the best gun. I've got to mod this one up as well. It'd be awesome. Frostpunk 2 trailer looks good. I'm not sure about Frostpunk 2. Frostpunk 1 was a very stressful experience. Well, actually, the original Frostpunk was great. The expansion was stressful and not fun. Precognition. Bend time and glimpse the future. Seeing the path someone will walk and the words they may say. Weird. Okay. Any thoughts on playing Medieval Dynasty What, Xbox? I think it's the same version as on the PC. It's just that at the moment that version doesn't have co-op, but it will be getting it. It just hasn't been added in just yet. It's only the PC one, the Steam version as well on PC, I should say, that has that. Right, set course, back for Vlad. There's 3 of these to get, so I feel like it's probably a... Well, I say 3. You guys told me there's 9. I'm going to assume that's the case. Can we go in? The eye. Set course. Cannot fast travel while jumping or falling. Oh, I'm not back on the ship, am I? Right, find me the ship. Oh, it's a new DLC, sorry. Oxbow, different map. Is that the Oxbow Lake? Or is it called Oxbrow? Haven't seen that in that case. That would be nice. Different map would be good. Different build locations. Let's see. We want this, that. I don't know why it has to go through this palaver. Why can't it just jump to where we want to be? Can we click on this, please, to see? We can. I know we can. It's not going to do it this time. Sometimes it lets you go straight to the place and select it, and other times it doesn't. I don't know why.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Right, where's my location at?
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
If you want to, you can if you're not physically jumping or falling. Oh, okay. So if from my feet, would I have had to have gone back to the ship? If I was just stood on hard ground, could I have actually fast travelled from there all the way here? Because that would be awesome. In we come. This might turn out to be a game in the future that I play as like a chilled out thing. Just to kill like half an hour here or an hour there, doing stuff, slowly going through, building outposts. But as a solid adventure to get into from release, it's not been much fun. But hopefully with fixes and patches it can be. The game's crashed. Oh, okay. When did that last save? Hopefully when we flew into that system. It'll have auto-saved when we got there. Let's add that in. I have a little montage of my crashes put in. I've got about 8 or 9, maybe 10 saved so far. And I think I'm going to put them in the review when I do this. So, actually, I have no idea if the bloody game has updated on Game Pass yet. People have mentioned a patch and bug fixes and other fixes. And I honestly don't know if I've got that. It's not there to install or update, I know that for sure, but I don't know if it automatically did it a day or 2 ago. We are just here, right? Right, that is a relief. Man, it's 4 o'clock and I'm feeling starving already. I just had my lunch before I came on the stream. It clearly wasn't enough. Unless this thing is, this game's just making me ravenous. Comfort eating, that's what it is. When you're in a not fun situation, it's comfort eating. Alright, Vlad, give us the next one. You see those stats when you come on board here? It said like O2 levels 22%. I think it's the oxygen concentration in the air. Something else. I think those are great, but they don't seem to have any bearing on any location. You're either in the atmosphere and you're fine, or in your spacesuit and you're fine, and it doesn't matter what the outside conditions are like. Nothing seems to matter. So So why have them?
Torque is what the eye needs now. We'll fix her good as new.
Or give us something where
Never minded the
conditions are
solitude
challenging.
before, but chasing more ghosts than usual. Lucky I noticed a pattern in one of those artifacts you pulled out. Here.
Okay, so we are going to Skink. Power from beyond. Acquire the power on Skink. Set course. Set course to Skink, yes. We're going to Cheyenne, are we? Jump. Okay, I don't need to be in my ship. That's interesting. Right, let's take a look at this place. I should probably scan the planet. Who is that? It looks like Christopher Columbus with some metal pants on. Right, let's go wandering.
Think about how tenacious life must be to cling to planets like this. Even humans would struggle.
We've got something in that direction. I feel like it's up there. Having said that, though, what's that? I've got to see what this is. There's some weird... Oh, is this the robotics? It says unknown. I think it's a robotics station or something. It's not a temple, that's for sure. Temple's in there, isn't it? I'm getting a strong signal from that. No signal. No, not much signal. In fact, it's over here. Let's go. That was Sam's ancestor who founded the place? Ah, okay. He had a weird outfit on for someone who's... should be of that time period. Right, come on, poison CO2. Eat that. That's got it. Did you know that if you take a photo in the game, it gets put into the loading screen? I didn't actually know. I don't know, I found an awful lot worth taking a photo of so far. Well, this is definitely the place. I'll just take some more oxygen. Thank you very much. Barrett doesn't seem to be having any problem without the power. I can hear... Is there something else kicking off around here? Temple new. It says I've discovered it,
Look
but
at this place. So many
doesn't
questions
look
come to mind. I don't even know where to start.
very discovered to me, unless... Ah, okay, hang on. Got it. This one's well hidden, actually. Aside from the fact that my scanner can pick it up.
I need an ice pack for 10. I'm burning up.
Okay, here we go again. So this will be what, our 7th power? I wonder what Vlad's going to say when I get all of these. Right, where's our first... There it is. Next one there. It's okay if you turn and can instantly see... Oh, it's sneaky thing. It's moved it. That's it. I'm doomed now to forever wander these halls. Yep. It's gone. There it is. Okay, using the jetpack doesn't help after the first boost. God, sneaky thing. Right, we want to be up. There's one. There's definitely one. Right, if we go around the outside, we should be able to see. There it is. It's okay if you can see them forming quickly. You can definitely get there. I think I missed that one, having said that. And I've just gone sailing past that one. I don't think I got it, did I? Well, I definitely didn't get that. Right, that's it. Thank God. Oh. I mean, I like the effect when you go through this and it opens up this bit. This looks nice. But there's so many more ways you could achieve this. Are they forming a star map?
Times like this when it feels like we've really pushed the boundaries of humanity, you know?
Okay. Oh, we've got someone coming in fast. Nice. Kill 20 enemies with a non-automatic weapon. Right, we will disappear back to the ship. I will rest to heal up. Although at the same time, I should probably... Go on, I'm going to use a med kit because I need to use them, don't I, to level it up. Come out of there. Thank you. I need to level that skill up. And we're not doing a huge amount of combat at the moment. Oh, we'll take a look at what we've got as well. So, next game, folks. Next game after Starfield, certainly. Maybe instead of Starfield, even. I'm thinking War Tales. I'm thinking Rogue Trader 40k. Or possibly Palworld. What do you guys think? Let me know. Always let me know. I'm curious. What would you prefer to see? Absolute Power. That's another one. This is... Oh, he's given us another one. Excellent. Right, let's do this now. Set course. You just think that choosing bubbles was just juvenile? Could have been gassed or poisonous gas. Could have been anything. There could have been a... Anything could have been better than the system they've got in place here. I just can't see how the floaty, bubbly orb things tie in with anything else that we're looking at in the game. An abandoned weapons station. That sounds interesting. But probably isn't. I'll tell you a game I really miss, actually. A space game. Freelancer. It was absolutely amazing. It had some space combat that was really cool. You could boost the ships up. It had the element you could be a trader if you want. You could play it co-op, which was just awesome. I think we can see the temple from here. I don't think we're going to have to look too hard to find this one. It was out the windscreen of the ship, wasn't it? Yeah, do you think that could be the secret space temple where the space wizards live? Yeah, I think it might be. I better be careful with this ammunition, actually. It's getting a little bit low. Open the scanner and press R to start an outpost. Okay, I really should build an outpost, but it's got to be somewhere where there's any point to it. And at the moment, I don't feel like there's anywhere I need an outpost in the game. Temple Theatre.
Just look at this place. Incredible.
I have arrived. We'll wait for the automatic door to open. And I should probably save the game. You don't know the other two games? You can always say that Pal World is fun, and that would be your answer. Did you say you played No Man's Sky? I did play No Man's Sky a few years ago now. I liked some elements of it. It got a bit samey, where you'd land on a planet and you'd scan the green cactus thing and you'd scan the blue fungus thing. You knew what it was going to be before you scanned it, but you still had to scan it because it was on a new planet. But I mean, they keep adding stuff to it and working on it, which is absolutely fantastic. You just don't see that very often in games. Not unless they're like subscription-based MMOs and stuff. So I think that's awesome. I liked elements of it. It's definitely good. It does a lot of space stuff better than this does space stuff. Developers are making a new game? Cool, what are they doing? Is it another space game, or are they onto something new now? Oh, that was definitely forming one. Okay, it's just moved, that's not too bad. That looks like one there.
I'm shivering here.
We don't care. That's not fair. Okay, that's I'll never finish this one now. You miss one, and that's it. Is it? Or do I get it? Well, I got that one, but it's not counted. And I got that one, but that did count. Okay, so that's okay. It doesn't seem to be a very precise science, the art of collecting the glowing bubbles. Doing an RPG for multiplayer. Oh, that was nice. I like multiplayer RPGs. I like multiplayer anything. So, Rogue Trade has only got a 72% rating on Steam. Interesting. War Tales was fine, but after a while it became too easy, even in the hardest difficulty. Battle Brothers was challenging through all the game. War Tales became very easy with legendary weapons. Haven't played enough of War Tales to know how tough it gets. Or doesn't get, as the case may be. There's no one at this one. So, mission updated Absolute Power. It shouldn't have updated Absolute Power, because Absolute Power... Oh, it's updated to Absolute Power. Okay, I got you. That's fine. We will set course to there, and we will jump. I don't even need to travel back to the ship. I can just do it from anywhere on the planet. Okay. That speeds things up.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Ever played Remnant 1 or 2? No, but I have seen Remnant 2 as it's on Game Pass. Actually, I've seen Remnant 1. But I haven't played either of them. It's like a Souls-like game, but with guns. Is that basically it? And it's they're somewhat procedurally generated, aren't they? So that sounds quite fun. It's called Light My Fire. Okay, I'll have to look out for that game from the No Man's Sky developers. What I am really looking forward to, but we have to wait till April, is Manor Lords and Dragon's Dogma 2. I could play Dragon's Dogma 1. I have no idea if there'd be a lot of interest. I didn't add that to the poll. I should have added that in the poll, actually. But that's a good game, and there's a few people streaming that at the moment, and it's one that I really should play through. I don't think it'll be necessary to play through to get the gist of what's going on for Dragon's Dogma 2, but might be something I would stream. We'll have to wait and see.
They're all over the station. Grim work.
I don't really care.
The Spanner's torque is
Right
what
then.
I needs now. Lucky I noticed a pattern in one of those artifacts you pulled out. Here.
Okay, is this the... I didn't even look at what we got. We want the... Oh, is this one? The solar flare. Tap into the power of a sun and release a directed orb of searing hot plasma. I like the sound of that. Oh, there's 4 undiscovered temples. So, who said there was 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 12. I like the searing hot plasma thing. That sounds pretty tasty. Do we want to do this? There's 4 left to go. It'd be nice to see what they all are, wouldn't it? And it's not like it's taken too long to do them. And it's experience. Remnant's a really interesting game as each person's host world is different and you can re-roll the worlds. That's kind of cool. I should take a look at that, I think. We've been here before. You don't like Rogue Trader, Catherine? Visuals are not much different from this, but you can play evil and nasty characters, which I think you will like. I don't play evil and nasty characters. In fact, I have a difficulty playing evil and nasty characters because I always want to take the good guy option in dialogue. Always. I sometimes start playthroughs thinking, right, I'm going to be a right nasty bastard in this one. And I come to the first choice, save the kitten, put the kitten in the mincing machine. And I just can't do it. I just can't be an evil character. Even if I think, right, I'm going to roleplay it. I know it's not me. I'm going to roleplay it. I'm going to go through. We're going to do this. And I just don't. Is that it? I don't think that's it. That looks like it. However, in Rogue Trader, because do you play an Inquisitor? Or am I thinking? I may be thinking of a 40k role-playing game, tabletop role-playing game that we played with some friends. You play like a group of Inquisitors, and the option is always to purge it with fire. Whatever the problem is, you purge it with fire, and that is my sort of thing. Take off and nuke the site from orbit is always a good way of getting rid of chaotic infestations of evil. Okay, we have the next one on the list. Thank you, camera. Don't know why it did that. So how do you level these powers up then? Is it just by using them? Hey Smegley, nice to see you. I'm doing fine, thanks, and how are you? What have you been playing recently? I mean, there must be some story in here behind these temples. Maybe we'll find out later. It's when you starborn, the second time you find them, it increases the level. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Damn, is that on the other side? The other side of this impenetrable wall. Okay, I see. Thank you, game. Oh no, there it is. Been playing a bit of Diablo 4 and really enjoying it. That's cool, because a lot of people have just slagged it off. I haven't tried it, so I have no opinion on the game. But it's nice to hear that people are enjoying it. But I've heard people say that Path of Exile 2, when it comes out, is looking like it's going to be like a Diablo 4 beta. As in, it just smashes it out of the park. Tried playing Starfield, but it runs awful and you hated the lockpicking mechanic. Oh yeah, the lockpicking mechanic. I've kind of got used to that now. It's not the most interesting one, is it? There's so many more things I hate in Starfield more than the lockpicking mechanic, though. You're going to play Path of Exile 2? Haven't played Path of Exile 1. I think when I've seen videos of it, I've seen people with fairly advanced builds, and all they're doing is running through, like, an area.
Seriously, though.
And with, like, an aura on and an AoE effect, and they're just killing everything they come into contact with without having to press any buttons, it feels like. And then occasionally picking up loot. And I'm thinking there's got to be more to the game than this, and I'm sure there is. But that didn't grab me. So I'm probably missing... or I've missed seeing some of the best bits of it. One more. I don't see it. I don't see it, folks. There it is. Am I going to be in time? Just. That one? Nope, it's disappeared. Whoa, it's sneaky. This game is so sneaky. Is that it? That's it. I like how this thing has a fit. Gorgon, you love Diablo 4 campaign? Got bored with the season pass grinding. The campaign's actually really good. So maybe you haven't played Path of Exile 1 either, but really like Diablo 3. Started playing Diablo 4 in the grand scheme of things, so don't want to start playing Path of Exile 1. Yeah, exactly. Although, Path of Exile 1 will continue as its own game when 2 comes out. I think... Was it something else that tried to merge it? So that the original game was overwritten or something, or you couldn't play it once the second one came out? Hey, we're getting colour on this map now. It's looking nice.
Part of me wants to stay and study this place, but part of me is energized to get back to the start.
He's just there. He's right there, right in front of us. Has he gone down there? I think that I just blow him off. He's down there. Hang on a minute. Grenade. Is he still there? He is. Oh, I'm falling down now, am I? Okay, I'm not sure that was the most effective way to do that. But we got him. And let's see what power we got. Oh, it's Counter-Strike Go and Counter-Strike Go 2, so you can't play the old one anymore. Oh, shame. This was it. Creator's Peace. Fill your foes with the silent calm of the universe, compelling them to temporarily abandon their weapons. That would have been extremely useful when I went and did the Rangers faction quest and accidentally started a war with the guy we were doing the mission for. Yeah, a little bit late to have it now. Wait, who the hell is that? Is that Barrett? Oh, it's just Barrett. It looked like some sort of robed, hooded monk coming towards me. We have another one. Awesome. So we're picking up 2 at a time. This is actually quite quick. Let's scan that. And let's go for this one and land. What are the best factions and groups in this game? I honestly couldn't tell you. I have played some of the pirate faction quests, and that seems quite good. But to be honest, none of them feel like they really go anywhere. Not quickly, anyway. So they've been a bit underwhelming. There's too much dialogue which isn't interesting, and too many menu screens between doing something interesting in the faction quests. The piratey one was okay. I haven't finished it though, and all of them might get better towards the end. So it's not a completely fair comment. I haven't fully explored. The main story is a bit weird. At the moment, it's got us going around visiting these temples to pick up. They're basically like dragonborn powers from Skyrim. You get a power to do some magical effect, and going around and collecting them is the most boring thing ever. You were so excited for Space Skyrim? No, it's definitely not Space Skyrim. Like, this is the... I think this is the 9th or the 10th. Maybe the 10th temple I've come to now. And they're all exactly the same. They do give you a power, like this power I've picked up. Lets me ignore the CO2 build-up and lets me carry on running and sprinting. Which is actually really good. Because that restriction, and it's worse when you're over-encumbered, is a pain in the arse in the game. So this is the only thing I've found that actually mitigates it to any extent. But yeah, we're just grinding these now, just to get all the different powers. And it's a case, if you do 2, you have to go all the way back to talk to the guy. He gives you a location for 2 more. You go and repeat this pointless, go and pick up the bubble thing inside. You kill 1 guy afterwards if you're lucky. Sometimes he doesn't spawn in. And I say if you're lucky because that's the most interesting part of the temple. Killing the thing afterwards. And then you repeat. And there's not a lot to it. And they're not in interesting locations. They're not guarded by swarms of followers of the Starborn or anything like that. KC is such a lovely game. Visuals are top. Characters okay. Which is KC? KC. Sorry, I moved on from the chat. Sorry, Catherine. Path of Exile 1 you tried, starting with without clothes on a beach and after a shipwreck and going to the first city and everyone around you is level 90. Yeah, okay. I can see how that's a bit immersion breaking. You get gear envy from day 1. Is that it? Is that going to... No, it's not. It's tricked me. Oh, shit. I hate it when it does this. Well, we're okay. We're in time, just... Where's the next one? There. Next one. Got it. And the final one... Oh, I thought it was over there. Nope, it's not. It's over here. And that's it. And that's all we've done for the last hour and a half today, is just grind these temples out. And it is just... There's just nothing else to do on this temple quest. It's not like there's anything extra. It's just literally just spend 2 or 3 hours. We did some last stream as well, just grinding them out. It is like an average fetch quest loop. Except that every fetch quest is identical.
This is what exploration is all about.
But it does level you up, so that's quite good. And this is quite cool. So I have the skill point now, so this was worth doing for this reason. I haven't actually unlocked the thing I wanted to do. I wanted to do the healing, didn't I? So we can't spend any more in that. I want to get weapons engineering. Unless I spend a point in something I really don't want. I'm not doing this. No, I'm not unlocking that. I'm going to unlock the jetpack because we use this a lot. Using a boost pack... Wait, hang on. It just expends less fuel. And it regenerates faster. That doesn't sound very interesting to me. I thought it might make you boost off further. Oh, if I do that, I'm going to be disappointed, aren't I? The starship stuff, to get our ships up better. Now, they would be good. What's over on this side? I've probably got enough in guns. Because we can't level these up yet, can we? No, but we are getting there. The social things. There's no point doing the commerce because I can't find traders who can buy everything off me as it is. I don't want to craft food. I don't really want to... Theft. That's just pickpocketing though, isn't it? Negotiation. We can bribe. That's quite good, actually. What's this one? Isolation. So you do... Oh, that's good if you're playing solo. As in without a companion. No, these don't look very good. These look like things I can do without. Okay. Skip social. Physical, we could actually eventually... Oh, stealth would be nice. Then we do stealth attacks. That would be nice. Hey, Halloween. Hang on that booster pack thing. Will it last longer if it burns less fuel? I think you can get more boost out of it. So, sort of, yes. But I don't think each individual boost goes further. I don't know, though. I haven't put any points into it. So, the one I'm thinking of... 10% more oxygen is kind of nice, but we've got this power now. Stealth. Stealth is useful and weightlifting is definitely useful. Oh, Kingdom Come. Sorry, yes, you're right, Catherine. Kingdom Come is beautiful. Just wandering around the forest in there is gorgeous, isn't it? And you've got the birds singing, and you'll spot a glimpse of a deer or a rabbit or something going through. Yeah, I love that game. When did I start streaming on YouTube as well as Twitch? That would be... Good question. I can't remember. I'll tell you what, we can have a look and see what the first game was that I streamed on here when I came back to it. So it'll be under past live streams. Not there. Recent games it'll be under. Assassin's Creed I did. Starfield I'm pretty sure I did. Baldur's Gate. I don't think... Did I multi-stream? I did. I multi-streamed Baldur's Gate. I think I multi-streamed Jagged Alliance as well. So it must have been... When did I put this on? 6 months ago. June, July, last year. That must be when I started. I had forgotten, but... a spot of hunting. I don't know. The fitness stuff is useful. The starship stuff is useful. The jetpack. I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to feel like this is a waste. I know. But I'm going to rank it up. And we're going to see if it instantly feels better. You want to pick up Baldur's Gate? It is amazing. It's an amazing game. I would definitely recommend it. And there's so many different experiences you can have playing through that game. It's incredible. We have Alien Reanimation, Life, Gift of the Cosmos, granted once more to a fallen alien beast so that it may serve thankfully. So I can resurrect as well. Okay. Oh, reactive shield. I hadn't seen that one. Form a shield of pure cosmic light that can weaken and even reflect enemy projectiles. That looks nice. We've got some nice powers.